Good morning, Green Canyon. Today, during pack hour, Hope Squad is having an activity that's the sticky note Hope Wall. So everyone go participate in that. There's driver's ed from 5:30 to 9:30 tonight, and there's pack picks in the commons. So go to that. And then there is a curriculum team meeting at 3 p.m. in the conference room today. And for lunch, there's turkey gravy, taco bar, and of course, pizza. Now Mondo is going to announce the birthdays.
Birthdays. So, today we have one single birthday, and it belongs to Gillette Reese. So, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Have such a good day. Okay, Green Canyon, today is game day.
It's a green out at Mountain Crest. Boys basketball, by the way, if you were wondering. We want everybody there. We want everybody to get hyped because it helps when the student section is hyped. And we're going to show Mountain Crest who has the best student section in the region. So
we're going to win. We're going to have the best student section. And we're going to take over.
Okay.
Everybody be there tonight. 7 o'clock, Mountain Crest. Green out.
On Friday, January 17th, after our basketball game against Logan, after you all cheer for our team to a victory, Mountain Crest High is hosting a stomp dance at the cafeteria in Hiram. All high school students in the valley, it costs $3. Make sure you come to the basketball game before you go out to the game.
Alright, sophomore class recorded something this morning, but it didn't work. So they wanted, so they're going to have a volleyball tournament, and they're going to be having sign-ups during pack hour in the commons, and the teams can have up to 8 players with at least 2 girls or 2 boys. Yeah, just go out to that. That's dope.
Yeah.
It's that time of year again. The 2020 PTSA Battle of the Bands is right around the corner. If you are in a band or have ever thought of throwing one together, listen up. Bands of all genres, rock, country, jazz, R&B, blues, rap, folk, big band, are accepted.
Hey, good morning, students and faculty. I'm Dave. This is Randy. This is Shane. Hey, we'd like to just talk to you briefly about something that we feel is very, very important, and something that's can be a little thing that's starting to turn into a big thing. And I want to just address with you a part of our dress policy, and that has to do with hats. It seems that there's been an increase of kids wearing hats over the course of the year, and we've made a little concerted effort since we've come back after the first of the year to address the hat policy. And I know that some of you are concerned and some of you are wondering why we have a hat policy, and we're going to address that in just a minute. But we want to address this for the remainder of the year of how important it is. A part of our dress code is a hat policy. And so starting from today, as you listen to our announcement here, we're going to make a more concerted effort as administration and as a faculty on our hat policy. So one of the questions is, why do we have a hat policy? And I'm going to turn that over to Mr. Jones, Shane, to address a little bit about why we have that hat policy, and then Mr. Benny will talk about some of the things we're going to do to help address that. And it's all to create a very positive atmosphere here at Green Canyon High School. And I know that's something that I feel very strongly about is having a hat policy here. I've had a chance to be at several different schools. I've noticed the school that I've been to, one school I've been to before that didn't have a hat policy, I just saw a little bit of there's more to a casualness to the school and more of a casual approach, and things just didn't go the way I felt like the school should be. And so this is something that might be small to you, but and it is small, but for us and for me as the principal, it's kind of a big thing. So Mr. Jones, will you go over and talk about why we have a hat policy?
Hey, we have our hat policy for several reasons. First and foremost is for safety and security. We have cameras throughout our campus to help keep us all safe, and when students wear hats or hoodies, it becomes very difficult to identify students and or people that should not be on campus, or to follow up on situations that arise on our campus. Second, we think connections are important at Green Canyon. We think it helps establish and maintain personal connections when we can see your face in the classes and hallways. We want you to know we see you and we want to see you every day. Finally, we believe that dress affects behaviors and expectations. We dress for success here at Green Canyon. I know some students are worried about bad hair days, but some of us here at Green Canyon always have to deal with our no hair days. Us bald people always like to wear hats, but when we are inside at Green Canyon and teaching classes, we dress for success, and our dress often influences our approach to learning.
We will have designated days that it's okay to wear a hat. Exec council will be in charge of that. And that would generally happen during homecoming week and or maybe the week before Christmas, and at other times designated by our exec council. In general, though, we really feel that it's important that we adhere to the dress code and not wear hats in our schools. Now, when we see you in the halls or when faculty see you in the classrooms, please don't be offended when they just say, hey, take off your hat, thank you. Or oftentimes I will just, when I'm walking down the hall, I will do something like this. I will just say, oh, hey, Dave.
Oh, it was cold outside, I forgot.
Hey, no problem.
Thank you for reminding me.
I usually don't get quite that good of a response, but students have always been very respectful, and just they give me a nod and take them off. So please, again, don't be offended. And if we have repeat situations where we continue to have to ask you to take your hats off multiple times, we will just take your hat and ask you to pick it up at the end of the school day. So as Dave indicated, these are some small things, but they can turn into big things, and we as administration and as a faculty feel that it's important. So thank you for your help with this.
Just a reminder about the hat policy again. Any type of a regular hat, could be a hood, could be a beanie of some sort. Those are the things that we consider as our hats. Now, I just want to leave with you, there are some special circumstances that we have where some students, because of medical reason or religious reasons, do have some head coverings, and those are on by permission by principals only. So we do have those that might be short term or those kinds of things that we do. So anyway, again, great place to be here. Just the little things we want to tighten up on, and we're going to continue to tighten up on those things. And so we want you and really, we're talking 90% of the students here, you guys look nice, you guys dress nice, you act nice. What a great place to be. So anyway,
Thank you.
Thank you, and have a great day.